Back with another video. It appears we got another Diddy update. Now I know I just did another video, a previous Diddy video, but he hot on the street right now, y'all. It just is what it is. He famous, more famous than he ever was. But here we go. So it appears his bail hearing got bound over the next week. I'm not sure exactly why, but it got bound over. And as we'll see, this gonna get more and more. This whole case gonna be more and more. It's gonna get more and more choppy as it move along, just due to the whole sensitive nature of the case. So this is, and I always mention them ledgers. And speaking of that, this is one of the things, because as y'all know, I speak on a whole bunch of stuff. Sometimes I be zoning out. I go down a rabbit hole, but just a minute ago, I was just tripping out and I was just thinking about the whole thing as far as really with the whole Diddy situation in a whole, as far as what he did basically. And he had cameras, so he filmed everything. So he got cameras all over his house, every room, everywhere. So it's safe to say he probably had cameras in his bathrooms, in the restrooms. So you can imagine over a course of, let's just say, 10 years, he got footage of people in and out his bathroom, taking shits, whatever. So just imagine that. He got hundreds, if not thousands of people over the course of years in and out that bathroom taking shits or whatever else they doing. And that's funny when you think about it. The seventh grader in me laugh at that, just thinking about it, and I could just imagine him kicking back, watching it. I'm sure you got people like that out here, man. But I was just nobody really mentioning that. I mean, of course, but that's the funniest thing I think when it comes to just this whole situation and what he in there for. And I'm sure the federal authorities got footage of that. I'm sure they do. They got everything else, I can imagine, and that's what makes it even more complicated, as I mentioned. Because they got to comb through that. Certain people, they can't, it's real, like I said, it's real. Got to tread them waters lightly. All parties involved. And I don't know, could they just possibly just be bullshitting Diddy? And I'm going to say this beforehand. If, in fact, Diddy does get bail, what exactly does that mean? Well, honestly, on first note, it simply just means, regardless of who the person is or what they in jail for, they entitled due process of the law. On first glance, now I don't necessarily think it's no rabbit hole conspiracy reason, in fact, but you never know. Or no side deals being made, as I put it. I don't think it'll be because of that. I just really think that really legally they couldn't really just do it like that, even if they know he did it in whatever. If anything, I don't know. And that could be the reason they bound it over just the next week, so it ain't like it's next month. But as you see, it's starting to be a pattern. But, we'll see. We'll see. But I just really think that's the funniest thing. And you see, y'all, I'm tripping right now, man.